Howdy folks, how we doing? Today is Penny Pooh's birthday, isn't it, Penny? Happy birthday, Penny. How old do you reckon she is now? Have a guess. Nope. She is 17, which is 84 in human years. I don't quite know how they work it out, but it's 7 dog years to 1 human year. No. 7 human years to 1 dog year, sorry, yeah. So she is 84 in human years, 17 years old, aren't you, Pen? Oh, you're having a wee, are you? Come on in. Come on in. Penny. Come on. Penny. Penny, come on. We've even got an ear flap open so you can definitely hear me. Don't go through the water. Come here. Wait a minute. Wait, this way. Come on. Penny. Penny. Come on. Penny definitely can hear. I know this. Her daughter Flo, who's a couple of years younger, definitely is quite deaf now. But Penny has got all her senses. Eyesight's not the best these days, but it's not going to be, is it? Good sniffs, Pen. Those certainly work still. Hold on, Poop Scoop. Hold in. There you go. So this video is just a quick one really about dogs and how they affect your lives. Now I've not had a dog die or pass away for a little while. 5, 6 years, probably 6 years ago. Bob, I did actually make a video about old Bob when he passed away. I was at Henry's in there, and similar to this video, I was driving a fast track in that video, and he just passed away. Bob had, he had been living with me for quite a while by then, probably 3 or 4 years he'd been living with Mum. So you kind of become detached a little bit, like. It was worse, I tell you what, it was worse leaving Bob with Mum, because, you know, we sort of, you know, I moved out of Mum's and, you know, I didn't want to take all the dogs with me and leave no dogs with Mum, so we split the, you know, the dogs down the middle. Bob and Daisy stayed with Mum. And that initial period when, you know, I sort of split the pack, because we were a pack, you know, 4 Jack Russells, like. That was the hardest bit, like, you know, sort of not seeing him, and Daisy as well, like. So when Bob passed, it wasn't, you know, I was sad, but, you know, I'd already dealt with a bit of the grief, like. You do get a bit sad, like. It is sad. But I've been thinking, kind of recently, like, you know, Penny, she's getting old now. I start to think, oh, what's it going to be, you know, like without her? Because, like I say, she's 17 today. She's been around me for 17 years. She's part of the furniture, part of the family. I'm going to be bloody sad. I'm not even talking about her. She's in the room. You don't care, do you, Pen? You know, it'll be bloody sad when, you know, you go and catch up with your husband, Bob, and see him up there in the old doggy heaven. That's if you go to doggy heaven. You know, you've done some bad things in your time, haven't you, Pooh? That's the thing. You gotta remember. You know, yes, they have a short life. And it's strange, you know, that different animals and plants and everything decay at different rates. Like we live, you know, sort of say 80 years, whatever. You know, and sort of 10 can be a good year for dogs, like 10 years, like. But old Poop, she's, you know, she's really smashing on 17. How long she's got left, I don't know. Hopefully, you know, a good, you know, a good few years, like. At the minute, she's got a little bit of a cough. No, she's had that for a year or 2 now. She's on tablets. Costs money. I don't mind paying. You know, no, I don't mind paying whatsoever. You know, she's been part of the family. She's She's done a lot of good in her time. A lot of good. And yeah, if I've got to spend a few quid on her to make her life good, then I will. A lot of folks, especially like farm dogs and all that, when they start costing money, that's it. You know, but it's a different kind of dog. You know, they are like a stock animal. It's hard to grasp that as a sort of pet lover, animal lover, like, but that a dog could be just like a like a cow or a sheep or whatever, like, it's got its lifespan. When it comes to the end of that useful lifespan, off you go. But Penny, she'll keep on until she's like in pain, or she can't, basically in pain and that, you know what I mean. Like, then it's time. I'm not gonna let her suffer. But she's got this, like I say, she's got this cough. She coughs quite a lot of coughing at the minute, actually, which is quite unusual. She got is it a problem with the lungs or the liver or something like that? So she's it could be the liver. I forget exactly. But she's on tablets to sort of keep it in check, like. And but she has this bit of a cough. She's got a bit of fluid on the old lungs, like, so she's coughing all the time. But it doesn't really bother her, like. As she's an old dog, she gets up in the morning. She's all slow and stiff and everything, like. She wheezes the bed sometimes now. She's a bit incontinent, the old girl. She thinks nothing of just sort of, I need a wee, I don't care where I am, I'll just put down and let me wee, like. Thank you, Pen. But she'll do that. If you get to like the afternoon, when I come back in from work, sort of late afternoon, evening, and it's all like tea time, Jesus Christ, we go into full scam mode. You know what I like with it? Like, and it's like, so yeah, she still plods on, the old girl. Yes, like I say, she's the end is coming, sort of thing. But you haven't got to fixate on that, like, you haven't got to worry about, how long she's got left, I've got left, anyone's got left. Just got to remember, she's had a good life. Jesus Christ, she's had a good life, ratting, she's got beating. She even started doing a bit of picking up, like, on her own. I never taught her to pick birds up, but she'd go and be, doing a drive, beating a drive. She'd see a bird get shot, she'd be off. She could beat a spaniel to it or a Labrador, she would. She'd pick that up and a big old pheasant or whatever, and she'd trot back there, like. Bear in mind, the pheasants are quite often about the same size as her. So that's some good times. Good times. And the Pen. She's doing her own little world, looking real. So enjoyed your ride out, Penny, have you? Yeah, good girl, Pen. It's time for you to go back in now, go and have a sleep. She'll go to sleep the rest of the day away now, I reckon. With your Pen. Lovely little old dog she is.